Product Universe here. President Donald Trump had a serious chat with Jerome Powell in the Oval Office.
When was the last time you spoke with Fed Chairman Jerome Powell? When was the last time you spoke with him?
Well, when he was in my office.
And what did you tell him when he was in your office?
I told him he's doing a very bad job. He's way late. That's why I call him too late. Jerome Powell is too late. He's way late. Interest rates should be coming down. We have a very, very successful country. We should have the lowest interest rate anywhere in the world, and we don't. Jerome Powell has done a terrible job, and frankly, I don't think he could do a worse job. He's called everything wrong. So they had a report come out the other day, 71 different economists, and me. You know who was right? Me.
Are you going to
Did you know that? I was right.
I did know, Mr. President. Are you going to appoint Mr. Powell to another term as Fed chair?
You must be kidding.
Have you started interviewing his replacement?
You must be kidding. That's a funny one coming. You had to waste a question like that.
That had to have been a joke there from that reporter at the end of that clip. As how could that reporter, using his common sense and most importantly, using his brain, hear what President Trump has been saying about Jerome Powell and then infer that President Trump would ever appoint Jerome Powell to another term as Fed chair, as President Trump has been calling and saying for such a long time that Jerome Powell is always too late when it comes to lowering and hiking interest rates, as it took forever for Powell to raise rates to combat the high Biden inflation, and now it is taking him forever to lower interest rates because he has scorn and vitriol in his blood for President Trump. He does not want to see President Trump succeed because President Trump has spoken very openly about how bad he has been as Fed chair. So there is no love lost between the two, as Powell does not want to lower rates because then the economy will take off like a rocket ship and make Trump look very good. Because President Trump has said many harsh things about him to his face in an Oval Office meeting, and many other harsh things not directly to his face, but were about him. President Trump's harsh beliefs about Powell are widely known. He is called Too Late Powell for a reason, and Too Late Powell will continue to be a thorn in President Trump's side until his term as Fed chair ends in 2028, or until he resigns or is fired, with the latter being something that has never been done before and has not been done because it is considered by many to be either unconstitutional or something that will never be done. But that doesn't mean President Trump won't try if Powell continues to be a pest towards Trump. But all I know is that we need these rates lowered so that the economy will take off like a rocket ship. And to give Americans relief when paying off loans and credit cards, rates need to be lowered desperately for the American people. But that's just my 2 cents, and you're entitled to your 2 cents. If you want, share your opinion in the comments below, as all viewpoints are welcome. If you enjoyed this informational and educational video, then give the video a like and turn on my channel notifications so that you'll be notified the next time I release a new video. Thanks for watching. God bless you and God bless America. Click on the videos on the screen to continue watching my content.